I am definitely having fun getting dressed now. Hi guys, welcome to Living with Lo. My name is Lauren, and if you are super new to this channel, just know that I've made it to my 10th week. Yay! If you haven't already, make sure to click the subscribe button and also hit the bell notification so you are notified when I do put out new content. So I've made it to my 10-week mark, which means I'm about 28% of the way through my pregnancy. And this week is really cool. The baby's toenails, fingernails, hair are starting to begin to become visible. I don't want to say like on the ultrasound or anything, but within the womb. So really cool tidbit for this week. The baby should be moving around the amniotic fluid and is able to start, kicking. I think it's about time that I start really focusing on what I should be grabbing as it relates to maternity clothes. All right, so at week 10, your baby is the size approximately now of a strawberry, and you're about 2 months and 2 weeks pregnant. The symptoms I'm feeling this week, some of the things that I have maybe felt earlier in the week as opposed to like right now. And the first thing I wrote down was the round ligament pain. It's not super painful, but I definitely have been noticing, like, not to say super sharp pains, but it's like an achy pain within like my abdomen. And sometimes that happens because your stomach is growing to accommodate the size of the baby, the growing baby. So it's kind of stretching out slowly, which will cause those aches and pains. Now, some people don't experience them at all, but if you have, definitely drop it in the comments box below. Another symptom that I definitely experience is the growing of the tatas. Now, I have been noticing small changes with the growth as well as soreness. Now, a lot of people say like they're achy, they're kind of tender, and it's around like the areola. I can deal with that. I can deal with that. I can't wait for the milk supply to be there because I'm really excited about breastfeeding this go round. With my last pregnancy with Lola, I had a really hard time promoting milk. So I did the lactation cookies, the teas, drank lots of water, like the smoothies, I did the oatmeal, but nothing was getting it. So I definitely am staying super encouraged, and I just can't wait to see what happens this go around because I am really looking forward to sharing that bond, connecting, and feeding my baby. Mommies out there, let me know if you're also planning on breastfeeding, and if you are you going straight nipple to mouth all the time, or are you going to pump? And if you're also looking to pump because maybe you have to get back to work, let me know in the comments box below which breast pumps you are looking into investing into, because I'm looking into many different products right now. There are always so many different things to choose, like too many lines to choose from, and I just want to get the very best one that has really good suction. Like I said, there are so many different options out there. But let me know in the comments box below what you're gearing towards. If you've already purchased one, drop in the comments box below whether or not it worked for you. All right, so another symptom that I experienced within the week 10 period was definitely nausea and vomiting. I have been getting the morning sickness. Of course, it's not just in the mornings when you can experience it. But I'm hoping that it subsides because I am nearing the end of my first trimester. Hopefully with me going into my second trimester, it will soon be subsiding and I no longer have to worry about the waves of nausea, vomiting, and stuff like that, because sometimes it can be a little overwhelming, especially when you have things planned for your day ahead. Another symptom that I have been experiencing is fatigue and exhaustion. So week 10, super important. You're growing a human body inside of you. You're now circulating more blood. I'm gonna get to that later, but you're also changing in many different ways. So I find myself very often, in fact, out of breath. So I am trying to remind myself to slow down because I'm just always going a mile a minute trying to do things around here. But it's very important to take breaks. And I like that Jay is also a very good reminder for me. He'll tell me like, listen, you need to sit down, you need to take it easy for a little while. And that's really encouraging. One of the symptoms that I experienced more in week 9 and early week 10, definitely becoming more and more of like a normal thing, is vaginal discharge. Now, as you hit week 10, you may experience odorless, clear vaginal discharge, and that's super normal. All it's happening is, for one, your body has an increased estrogen levels as well as an increased blood flow. So your body is naturally trying to rid the body of any bacteria. Grab some panty liners because you will be needing them. One of the last symptoms that I did notate was visible veins. Now, what I mean by that is, yes, like the veins in your body. I notice visible veins, not so much in my arms, but in my legs. And I've also noticed spider veins, which are on like my thigh area. And the reason why sometimes they appear is because you have an increase in blood circulation. Because you are generating more blood and more blood is flowing through your veins, the veins may become more visible to you. So hopefully this information helped. If you have any questions or comments, I would love to see them. So definitely put them in the comments box below. I will definitely be seeing you guys in week 11. Thanks again for the subscriber out there who suggested this acupressure band. It's definitely helped with the nausea. Hopefully my nausea and vomiting will be soon subsiding. Thanks again for watching this video. Hopefully it was helpful to some of you mommies out there. If it was, definitely make sure to give it a like for me. And if you haven't already, make sure to hit the subscribe and notification bell so that you are notified whenever I do put out new content. Thanks again for watching this video, and make sure you stay tuned for the baby bump that's coming next. See you in the next video. Bye.
Then dip me underway. You can feel my mind for flow. Hold me till I scream for air to breathe, and wash me over until my